welcome to the Serpent's Open Winter 2019 Tournament Announcement for Supreme Commander 2, brought to you by the Order of the Serpent Sword, aka OSS, happening December 21st and 22nd, 2019. And I want to give a big shout out to Taylor Slate for making such an awesome announcement video in Russian. Thank you so much, Taylor Slate. So anyhow, guys, Knight told me that I made some mistakes in my previous announcement videos that I must correct. And I'm going to do that today in this video for you. But I want to make a quick announcement. My band released a new song, a Christmas song that you guys may enjoy. Click the link down below and drop a like and a comment on the video for one free cast. Let me know you did it. I would appreciate it. So on with the reading of this tournament rules. The rules of this tournament. Anyhow, guys, check it out. I want you to read the rules yourself. Don't go in just believing everything I say. Well, I'm going to read the rules to you, so they're going to be the rules, but however, you should read them yourself so you know what's going on. So please, please do that. So anyhow, guys, here we go. This tournament is brought to you by Spiff and Knight. Not me. I might be involved in it later on, but right now at this stage, I cannot commit because I do not know if I'm available those days. So anyhow, guys, I'll get back to them. I'll let you know if I'm involved, but do rest assured, if I am able, I will cast the replays, and it will be on my channel. I think you guys would like that, and I think Spiff and Knight would like that. So anyhow, guys, definitely get on Spiff's Twitch and Knight's Twitch for this event. I don't have a Twitch. Well, I have a Twitch, but it's not really working quite as well as Spiff and Knight's are. So check those out for sure. So anyhow, guys, that's what's going to happen. And I am now going to read you the rules. Tournament check-in begins on December 21st and 22nd, 2019, 10 a.m. Eastern. 10 a.m. Eastern. These rules apply to both days. You must check in here on Challenge in order to participate. To check in, you must navigate your web browser to this page, click on the bracket tab, and click the check-in button. Okay? This has been a problem in the past for tournaments that people did not check in and they weren't able to participate. We clearly stated in the rules to do that, so I don't want you all to miss out. Click the check-in button, please, and do not miss out on this. All right, so go to this and read it yourself, and in fact you have to get on this page anyway to sign up and to click the check-in anyhow. So matches will be primarily announced in the Discord server. Thus, well, please be in the Discord server 15 minutes 11:45 a.m. Eastern early. All right, so that means you need to be in the Discord server at least 15 minutes early. Does that make sense? So check-in, I believe, is earlier than that, around 11 o'clock, maybe even earlier. No. Check-in is at 10 a.m. to 11:45. I think that is it. 10 a.m. Eastern to 11:45 Eastern. You got that? So click the Discord link to get into the OSS Discord. Check-in will also close at 11:45. You get that? Got it? Good. The tournament will begin promptly at 12 p.m. Eastern on both days. Check your time differences on the world clock. Greenwich time usually? I don't know, but no, you're doing Eastern, not Greenwich time. So get on Eastern. Check the conversion with your time zone. You're responsible for that. If you have any problems checking in, contact Knight immediately. Check-ins will be processed at 12 noon promptly. If you're not checked in by noon, you will lose your place in the tournament, and the next person on the wait list will take your spot. If you are checked in but not present when you're scheduled to play, you'll have 15 minutes to begin your match, or you will be disqualified. Does that make sense? You have 15 minutes to make that first match happen, or you will not be able to play. We want to be somewhat flexible because we know it's a big commitment to play in such a large scale tournament. However, they want to move the tournament along without much downtime. And honestly, I understand that. I remember doing a tournament and having to wait a while. That sucked. So please, guys, respect that. And the prize pool is $5 per player that signs up and participates in the tournament. So that means that the player must participate in the tournament in order for that $5 to be added to the pool. No making dummy accounts and making it so the prize pool gets bigger. That doesn't work. It has to be for players who participate as well. So anyhow, first place gets 50% of the prize pool. Second place gets 35% of the prize pool. Third place gets 15% of the prize pool. And you must have PayPal to receive your prize. If you don't have PayPal, well, I don't know what to tell you. And please contact Knight of Misfortune if you would like to contribute to the prize pool. So this can get even bigger than $5 per player. So think about that. If you want to make it bigger, let Knight of Misfortune know. Knight of Misfortune wants to do more than just Supreme Commander 2 also. He also wants to make it so that there may be some random giveaways. Details will be coming soon. And some friendly, fun games that are not just Supreme Commander 2. So the following games will be hosted and streamed throughout the weekend. If you wish to add to the list, please contact Knight. So the list includes League of Legends and Supreme Commander 2. So just let Knight of Misfortune know if you're interested in other games. So guys, please read these rules. So the standard rules will always apply. All games must be played on normal speed with no exclusions. That means no units, structures, or strategies will be banned, and replays are required to be sent to, well, there's a link pending. So you'll probably want to give it to Knight of Misfortune and or Spiff on not the challenge page. We could even put it on, you could put it on the challenge page, or you could give it to them during their Discord. And I would like to have it too, so definitely make sure I get it too. That's not official, but I'll get it somehow. So guys, if you need help finding replays, I have a video on it. They don't have it linked there, but ask me and I could help you out. And failure to get the replay to the official people within 15 minutes in 15 minutes after the conclusion of the match will result in immediate disqualification. The tournament is a 2-day affair with group stage, with a group stage happening. Well, the group stage happening the 21st of December, and the knockout stage happening in the 22nd of December. And during the group stage, each player will play all others in the group in 2 matches. So I think you'll be playing 2 matches between each person. That's a lot of games, guys. The score will be recorded in the challenge, and groups will be ranked in the following manner. It'll be based on wins, head-to-head results, and best of 1 tiebreaker match, round robin if more than 2 players are tied. And that map will be the iconic Open Palms, of course. So the map pool, guys, just to let you all know that Knight of Misfortune and Spiff are open to suggestions on the maps. Mark-on Bridge is a very interesting choice that doesn't get a whole lot of love here, and there's a reason for it, because Aeon will be extremely strong. It's Aeon or lose, guys, on that map, because they have all the mobility in the world. But it'd be very interesting because it'd probably be just an Aeon mirror match, which is totally fine. It just who Aeon's better on Mark-on Bridge. And if anybody chooses anything other than Mark-on, good luck. And if you win, I would be very amazing. I'd like to see that replay. So anyhow, let them know how you feel about the map pool. The map pool is Mark-on Bridge, Finn's Revenge, one that we don't see very much, but could be very interesting. And Aeon, again, could be very strong with mobile missile launchers going around the back and just messing things up. Arctic Refuge, Iskilling Coast, another interesting pick. Trailock Island, another interesting pick. Oh, no, Trailock Island is great, actually. I'm sorry, guys, my mistake. Trailock Island is amazing. Setton's Clutch for a 1v1, that is going to be interesting. And Open Palms, I would like to see some Coalition Shipyard myself, but hey, this isn't my tournament. I didn't make it. So, guys, do let them know how you feel. And the map selection during the group stage, each player, beginning with the home player, will pick one map to veto, remove from the map pool, which that's what that means. Each player, in the same order, picks a map to play on. During the knockout stage, each player, beginning with the home player, I think home player means the person who's up points, right, at this point, I think. I said point twice. I'm sorry about that. And then we'll pick one map to veto, and then the players will take turns in the same order to pick 5 maps, best of 3 to play on. So they'll choose 5 maps and there'll be vetoes, so be ready for that. The game type will be assassination and will always be assassination. So read this, most definitely. It'll be PC only, none of that Xbox stuff. Sorry, Xbox players, but we just have no way of playing with you. And I hear there's a lot of glitching on that anyhow. We don't like cheaters, so don't do that. So no cheating is allowed, of course, but PC only, assassination. Game speed will be normal and always be normal. It is non-negotiable. And if the replay is noticeably different speed, both players will be instantly disqualified. You must have the Infinite War Battle Pack DLC for Supreme Commander 2. You must have a challenge account in order to participate in the tournament. You must have a PayPal account to receive the rewards. And no units will be banned. I already mentioned that. It is important to know that. No observers are allowed except for official commentators or guest commentators, which might be me. You never know. Maybe I'll make one day at least. The sign-up restrictions will be 8 minimum. So we need 3 more players, guys. Do not be afraid. If you are not super skilled at this game, this is the best way to get those skills. There's some great players, but I can guarantee you there aren't going to be players that are super, super good either. That always happens in the open tournament. So don't be afraid. Give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe you might make 3rd. Maybe you make 2nd. And maybe you'll surprise yourself and win. Who knows? So anyhow, there is no maximum to this, but the signups could expand to 16, 32, 64, etc., etc. 64 times 5? That's a lot of money, guys. Dang. This will create adequate groups for an even knockout stage. After that milestone is reached, the cap will expand to the next limit. All players after the previous limit will be placed on the wait list. So if it gets to 8, that it'll stop until it reaches 16, I think. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Read it, interpret it yourself, ask Knight to know for sure, because I think that's what's going to happen. It'll be 8, then the wait list will come, and then it'll hit 16, and then all those players will be able to play. That makes sense? I think that's how that works. That is my interpretation. I could be wrong. In case both ACUs are detonated in a match, the outcome will be based on the stage of the tournament. If group stage, neither player wins, knockout stage, the match will be replayed on the same map. So if it's in the group stage, it means you don't win. So don't suicide in the group stage to take out your guy. Well, unless you don't want him to get points, you both won't get points. So it could be beneficial or not. It's a strategy you could think about. Any use of glitches or exploits is forbidden, and cheating will be met with harshly. It'll be met with harshly. So that means you'll be out and probably banned from further tournaments. So don't do it. Just don't do it, please. Nobody likes cheaters. So anyhow, guys, players are asked to save the replays in case disputes need to be settled. And you need to send them 15 minutes to Knight, Spiff, or even the challenge, and get them to me anyway. So save them. You have to. And if a player disconnects during a match, it is considered a loss. If their opponent agrees to rehost and play the match, then the rehosted match will be considered the official match. If the opponent decides to take the win, then they move on. This is in place to keep people from disconnecting to avoid losing. Contact Knight or Spiff for any further questions or concerns. All maps must be played with opposite spawns. All right. So none of those spawns where they're close together. I've had that happen in previous tournaments. I did not like it. That upset me. It was not cool, guys. Don't do that. Always be in the appropriate spawn positions. All right. The rule master will determine the appropriate spawn positions. Well, of course, that's Spiff Knight. Duh. If players begin their matches before the start of the relevant round is called, those games will be discarded and will not count as a tournament match. So that probably means that you'll have to play them again or you'll be disqualified. So really pay attention to that, okay? Any deviation from these rules will result in immediate disqualification. And the deadline to register for this tournament is December 18th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. So guys, get on it. And we got 5 cool people already ready to play. And I say that is awesome. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you guys for already signing up. So the prize pool is at $25 already. Let's see if we can get it to be a little bit bigger. So guys, make that happen. I would love to see it. And I can't wait to cast this or even be part of this tournament as it's happening. I can't make any promises there, but I will definitely cast it. So get involved in the OSS Discord and get involved in this tournament. Guys, please do that. So I think I'm going to end this. Be sure to comment my band's music video. Leave a nice comment for me to read. Everybody likes to see nice comments. And give it a like. And let me know so I could give you 1 free cast. I love doing that for you guys. It is a fun thing for me to do. I enjoy it. So anyway, guys, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it, because that helps me out. Send your good replays to steelspeaks@gmail.com and comment down below. Say something nice, or even ask questions about the tournament. Feel free to do that. Maybe I could direct you tonight or Spiff, or even answer something. I don't think I should do that. That's really on Spiff and Knight. That's on them. So if you have any questions that are easily answered, like where's the Discord link? Well, I'll tell you, it's in the comment section pinned down below. So get involved in that. And if you want to support my channel, I have a Patreon page, or buy one of my band's songs. That would mean the world to me. It only costs you $1. So I think I'm going to completely end this. Share it with your friends, family, and foes, because they need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.